Let's see. Let's see. Do I have you muted? Yes, I do. I'm trying to pay attention to the battery at the moment. Let's go to YouTube. At the moment, I am currently, let's see, control copy. So as of right now, I'm currently allowing a friend who I recently met through school who got my phone in my pocket. That's something interesting. I'm currently at home, or I should say at my parents' place. Ignore the background at the moment. Because the reason why I say ignore the background is because I am working on getting laundry done while I'm at least at my parents' for the weekend. It's only an hour's worth of a drive down to where I'm going to school. So I figured an hour down and up to my parents on Friday, and then an hour's worth of a drive back to school on Sunday evenings, because I figured may as well make it worth it. Never run a hat through a wash when it's set to hot water. The reason why I say this is because I found out hats will shrink. Also, other type of clothing will shrink on you if you run the water out on the hot setting. Did I feel it? Okay, nothing yet. Come on, get in there. Okay, I hate this style of dryer sheets. You have to literally pull them open to get it to work. Anyways, set that, get that started. Set for the evening until that gets done at least. I'm used to my dorm room for some reason. Don't know why. As I sit on my own stuff about losing them in the couch. Sorry, I'm just getting myself comfortable. Hey Jenny. Let's see. I am gonna do something real quick here. That is something that that you're gonna be happy about. Put that on pause for a moment. Do this. Because you okay. So Ernie, you're gonna like this. I made you a moderator only because I can trust you with the comments and whatnot. At least with the live stream. However, so the hat you saw me wearing just now, guys, happens to be from a channel that I've been following, that I've been inspired to at least do live streams at least. I haven't been able to do very many lately because I'm not having internet access at the school I'm at. The only way I can live stream, which I don't like doing it around others because I know for a fact that they'll be like, "Oh, you sucker." Yeah. I've got my reasons. But if there are students that are seeing this that happen to be at the school I'm at, just know you end up trying to post negative comments about me on my channel, you will get banned from my channel. The camera I had before that you guys may have seen in my in previous live streams happens to have pretty crappy quality. Now, however, I recently found a camera that we've had for who knows how long, where it may have better. Well, I'm not sure how old it is. Sorry, I gotta ignore what I'm doing because I'm actually trying to figure this out right now. I'm trying to think of how old this camera is. It's basically this thing. You know how you have to hold it like this? Yeah. Anyways, back to the title of this video. Update with the school that I'm at. It's a good school, not gonna lie. However, I've got a feeling it's sitting on a similar track as my mission did. Now, for those that are not LDS, yeah, you might want to brace yourself because you're getting yourself in on something that you're probably not wanting to deal with. But with my mission, and don't get me wrong, I thought a service mission, for some reason, don't know why, was supposed to be for those that are autistic. Nope. Apparently, it's also meant for those that are mentally challenged in a certain way. I actually know a few few of which, oh boy. Well, that's that. Apparently, my internet seems to not want to. Well, I will say that I've got better internet up at my parents' than down at the school I'm at. Anyways, back to what I was saying. With my mission, apparently it was allowing those of all disabilities, not just a select few, but all disabilities, to including the ones that don't have disabilities, to do the service mission. Getting to know a lot of people that served up there was phenomenal, not gonna lie. Journey, you still watching the video? Hold on. I'm trying to get this battery into the thing here, and it's not wanting to go in. There it is. One thing I'm going to suggest here is for future reference on videos, if you want to see more of videos from cameras like this, just know I'm starting out with at least a camera that has decent quality and decent audio. And that it actually has one of these. Now, based off of my observation, I'm currently live streaming, but there's probably a few minutes of a delay. Because it's currently 8:42. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah. I'm trying to think. The moment I get internet in the residential building, however, I'm going to start live streaming straight from my dorm. That way I can give you guys a layout of how a lot of the rooms would normally look like. But the room, like, I'm in, okay, each room size, each room layout is different. But some of the rooms Well, yeah. Some of the rooms are bigger than others. Some are pretty freaking small. I know one across from one of the offices happens to be the smallest that we've got. Now, don't judge me. It's what I at least have observed. Journey, you know what I'm talking about. Now, you're saying yes. Yes, it is. That right there happens to be like for the video wise. Um, um, oh yeah, does your name come up with like a little wrench next to it? Because with what I'm using for for live streaming, I don't get that option to see what it looks like. Oh wait, you know what I can do, however? I forgot. I can do it this way. Open YouTube and actually, yes, it is. Yeah, so apparently I've got the video going. I wonder. So apparently I do get the chance or choice to look at it through YouTube itself. However, I hate the look of myself, not gonna lie. Um, but that doesn't matter. Now, with this school, if you are seeing this and you're not in the state of Utah, sorry, I gotta close that window because seeing that delay is starting to freak the crap out of me. I don't know why. And I need to move this over to here because I hate when the camera shakes way too much. Now, sorry, I'm trying to get. If you're seeing this and you're in the United States and you are in a household that you also have a child that may be including that may have a bit of autism, now don't get me wrong, I'm only advertising the school as a place for those that have children that land on the autism spectrum, whether it's on the highest degree. But I don't know why I fear for those that have children that are straight up autistic. Because I've seen how a lot of the students here at this school treat each other. Not gonna lie. And Journey, you know what I'm talking, and you know who I'm talking about. Just don't say any of the names. Anyways, but the name of the school is called Scenic View. So if you're looking towards sending your kid to this school, just know if you're not in the state of Utah, there's a higher chance that your child might, how can I put it, mentally be homesick. That's a given. I know this because one, I've met someone who was homesick who ended up having to leave a month and a half into his first term. I'm surprised I'm actually able to push through it. So, yeah. But one thing I would highly suggest is at least consider doing two separate visits. I would do, if you're out of state and you're coming into the state of Utah for this school, I would highly suggest plan ahead and do 2 weeks worth of a visit. Reason why is because 1 week you can do a day visit, and then the second week you're here, you can do like an overnight stay up to 2 nights. reason why I say do 2 weeks if you're out of state is because there's a higher chance that you might be flying in and you don't want to waste too much time, but waste enough time to actually understand it. Now, if you are in the state of Utah and you at least are not fully aware of this place but know of it, at least come stay up in the Salt Lake / Utah County Valley for up to at least a week. Reason why I'm suggesting this is because there's a higher chance you might want to do a day visit towards the beginning or the end of the week, and an overnight stay with that during that same week. Now, in addition to the title of the video, I'm going to move to this sucker. I bought a camera a few months ago. Found out that it has poor quality and poor audio. I will tell you, both of which on the one camera I've had before, that's still in my dorm as we speak. This thing right here, if I can do it without dropping it. This thing right here, the battery. This battery probably would last longer on this camera than 4 double A's would normally, 2 to 4 double A's in a Canon camera. Now, without thinking, I don't know why, just as I was working my way on getting my room cleaned, I managed to be dumb enough to actually get the charger for this thing thrown away. We thought we had gotten rid of this camera because none of us remembered what happened to it. So then earlier this afternoon, I found out that my youngest brother moved out of the basement and moved in with one of my older brothers. So went through the chest that I found in the closet. To my surprise, found this. Now, will I ever get a charger for this anytime soon? Most likely not. But if I ever do, I'm going to move over to this because I know for a fact that I'm able to actually be able to find the screen easier. That way I know that I'm recording. Now, if any of you are interested in seeing a lot of a little more content, just know there's going to be a higher chance I'll be posting Sorry, I'm trying to think. There will be a higher chance I'll be uploading videos from this, because I found out, if you look, YouTube can be found right here. When I saw this, I was like, yep, gotta do it. Because the camera Journey, I need your help. I need you, if you ever get the chance to come back up to Salt Lake and you're in the Provo area, hunt me down and throw a book at me. Anyways. I wish upon a star here. Let's close that. One thing I will say, not gonna lie, is one thing I like about StreamYard, and you guys are gonna like this, because if you look in the chat, you're gonna give it about. If you're seeing this and you're seeing this after the live stream ended, you're out of luck. But the link I just put in the chat happens to be a link that you can click on to join in on this live stream. I only can accept up to 5 people because I'm on the basic plan. So if the first 5 happen to show up, anyone after that will probably be put in a waiting room until one of 2 things happen. One, the live stream ends, or 2, you get put in the chat or the live stream. Anyways,
What's up?
hold on. I've got to make sure. Sorry, I had my computer on mute, so.
Can you even see me?
Yeah, we can see you.
Oh, you can see me. Wow, okay.
Yeah, it's called StreamYard. Ever heard of it?
Just hearing about it now.
No, really? I
Yep.
never thought about it. So this person, now keep in mind, your name shows up on the live stream as well.
Mm-hmm.
You want to introduce yourself to the channel at least?
I'm Journey.
I know you're not comfortable with it. I wasn't either, but I overcame that fear.
I'm Journey. I'm a super fun person.
Oh, trust me, you get a kick out of Journey when it comes to actually seeing the stuff we do.
Yeah, it's great.
Now, as of right now, you're sitting in front of so many viewers that haven't seen this video yet. Not gonna lie, you may get camera fright, but just know.
My family got a YouTube channel. I don't get camera fright. Yeah.
Right.
Just saying.
Right. You still working on your thing from the last time I asked?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I know, I'm slow.
Yeah, it's not that. It's just I was curious to know because I tend to work on some projects myself with young. And yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. So does this thing look familiar by chance?
What?
The camera?
Oh yeah, my mom used we still have one.
That's funny.
Yeah, we still have one.
Yeah,
I don't think we use it much though.
Yeah, one thing I find hilarious is people would probably think the question in their mind, why not just use your phone?
What?
Okay, so here's a question I found myself questioning and asking myself. Why don't you use your phone? I found out that using my phone ends up causing my storage to get screwed up, and no joke, when I try to delete the whatever unnecessary files that I don't need on my phone, it'll end up continually be like, let's clean up your phone, see what unnecessary files you don't need. I'm I'm sorry, I don't recall not getting rid of any files that don't need. Oh yeah, so get this. You're gonna love this.
Okay.
When it comes to certain holidays, one of 2 options. Let's see. Save that one. You see how there's the one that you see how there's that little ticket at the bottom.
Yeah.
Then there's the one that's scrolling along the bottom.
Uh-huh.
I found out that this right here. Hold on. I just realized I need to get my computer logged in because I'm only at 24%.
Mm.
Get rid of these two. Now you're gonna end up seeing a wall in a moment. Anyway, so come on, I know you're here somewhere. Yeah. All right, so as you guys can tell, Journey here happens to be a friend who I recently met with in the last week or so.
Mm-hmm.
Really fun person, by the way.
Yep, I am.
Looks like you're waving your arm around like an idiot for some reason.
I'm trying to get my yarn. Hold on. There you go.
That's where you get a line to put it on.
Seriously.
Now, with Halloween coming along, we got. Hey, Journey, take a look.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. Are you doing that or? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna ask him. Okay.
Yeah, one thing that's the one thing I like about StreamYard is the fact that I can create my own banners when it comes to certain holidays or whatnot. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you. You don't want notifications. Really, not what I want Facebook wanted. Telling me that I had a notification for somebody was posting something. Okay, I swear, every time I come up to my parents' house, and I'm in the basement, the first thing I come to see okay, that's hilarious. Yeah, I'm a crunch guy. You know, it's funny. Out of all the candy that you think I'd be eating, crunch happens to be one of my favorite candies. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways. What's that everything in the background?
My brother talking to his friends, to his girlfriends, his friends.
I hit you.
Yeah.
I'm so late.
Mm.
Oh yeah. So have you met Thomas yet?
Oh yeah, we tease Emma about it all the time. We tease her about it. I just keep asking her. I was like, "Hey, so Thomas, huh? What's going on?"
Yeah, I find it hilarious that you guys are teasing both Emma and Thomas about it.
Yeah. I haven't like talked to Thomas, but I've talked to Emma. She seems like she likes him, but she won't say anything.
Well, let's put it this way. She might like him, but she probably won't date him.
That's the
That's
thing
yeah.
with her. I think Alan ruined it for her.
What?
I think Alan ruined it for her.
In what way?
Do you know Alan?
Oh yeah, I know who Alan is. I just
So I guess something happened, and I guess he was kind of being like a little perv or something.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so Emma was feeling like she was like in danger or something. I don't know. So, because he kept on forcing her to date him, so.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I were to get asked from someone to date them, it would have been like, yeah, about back off. But
Yeah.
Ask, yeah, so I'll be like, okay, I've told you no multiple times.
No, she's actually told him so many times, and he gets pissed if like anybody else asks her out, and she probably says yes. I was like, who cares? You're not dating her.
Yeah, I'm just glad I'm not dating anyone right now because literally I'm already preoccupied with like school and like just other things at the moment.
Yeah.
Well.
I was dating, but I had to break up with him. Just saying.
Yeah. Don't you just love it when you have to break up with someone when they're being a total jerk?
Oh yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm right now just observing other people's relationships just via dating. I already can tell that if you at least wait dating, and that's having to right into it.
That's.
It's fair.
Don't think of this in any way. Just trust me. So Cameron, you know Cameron, right?
Oh yeah, my next door neighbor.
Yeah. Anyway, so he found out, like, me and you were talking yesterday, okay? He found out that me and you were talking. And he's like, so why are you talking to Hayden now? Like, I don't know why he cares. And I was like, nothing happened. He wanted to talk. And I was like, sure, why not? Because I wasn't doing anything. And he's like, so what about? And I was like, that is none of your business. But he's like, well,
you know
if it's
worse, you know who is worse?
What?
Max.
Oh my gosh, yes. Holy crap.
Now, keep in mind, guys, this does not mean that anybody that's watching this, unless if it happens to be someone that's at the school that happens to see this, this is just something that you get to understand when it comes to college life.
Yeah.
Or school life that is almost like similar to college.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I'm saying this is so that way you guys can get a better view of what's going on, so that way you know what not to get into.
Mm-hmm.
Granny and I here, as you can tell, are kind of like giving you guys an idea of what may have happened in the past. So that way y'all can get a better idea of what not to do.
Yeah.
Now, Max, however,
oh, he's a. Yeah.
he will not like literally, it's no joke. He like you try to keep the conversation between you and the people you trust.
Mm-hmm.
Max will come up and like show up out of nowhere and ask,
What are you talking about?
Huh?
It's freaking.
No. Anyways, but yeah, let's see. Earlier this week, Jason, Emma, and I, if I remember right, we were starting to head back to the residential building, and Max was on his skateboard and he was on his way over in the same direction as us. Sees us and stops to walk with us. He asks, "What are you guys up to?" And I was like, "None of your business." Oh my, yo! The moment Emma said that, Max started ranting on. Why don't you guys just tell me, because it's something I should know at least. I'm like,
Hey. No.
this is something that does not involve you, like whatsoever.
So you didn't know.
Oh, he wouldn't stop nagging us about it.
Oh my
This
gosh.
goes on for about two. This goes on for about 2.5 minutes, and I started getting irritated, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let him have this in my mind. So I then was like, Max, we're in a situation where it does not concern you, so back off. That's where he kind of had a blowout. Well, you don't need to be rude to me about it. That's where I kind of gave it to him. I was like, Max, this is more of our situation where it does not involve you, so stay out of it. Later that evening, I started talking to Jason in that hallway between his room and Keegan's room. There was 2 mistakes that I made in that moment. One of which, the first mistake was leaving the door that goes into the hallway for the 2 rooms wide open. The second mistake was talking loud enough that Max heard. Just as I start coming out of the hallway, Max was standing right there. And he's like, "What you said is uncalled for." Because what I said to Jason about Max was something I don't ever regret saying. Maybe in front of Max, but not to Jason. Anyways, and then you remember hearing about the situation between Chris and Emma, right?
Yep. If I was there, I would have, even though he's bigger than me, I would have had it with him.
Oh, trust me, if you were there, I would have backed you up.
Yeah.
Anyways, trying to think cool. Found out that my tablet needs an update and update. Now, we're going to set my tablet off to the side for a little bit. And yeah. One thing I am going to do, however, I'm trying to do something at the moment my account real quick with my alternate account that I barely use. Actually, just let's figure something out. So we've got a neighbor cat who loves coming around to our neighborhood. Stop for a minute. I'm going to put my computer on it for a minute. What, Mom? All right. First off, just a friend also on YouTube as well. This happens to be the cat that I would consider our neighborhood cat. Best thing ever. Good journey.
Okay, there we go.
Good, because your phone keeps cutting out. Anyways, that cat that you may have seen happens to be a cat that actually started coming around at least before our dog died. Of course, she does not know how to learn to keep her phone charged. Journey, you might want to get your phone plugged in before it dies. So, our neighborhood cat, before I started going to the school that I'm at now, so that cat that I showed you a few minutes ago, before I started going to school, this is what I come to when the cat is doing itself at home. Hey, Journey, take a look. Journey. Okay, either I'm losing my mind or your phone's being weird. Journey. She's too busy, damn it. Anyways. Go back about 2 minutes in the video, Journey, if you're seeing this. And you'll see the picture of the cat that I was talking about. Now, as you can tell, she's having a little bit of something going on at the moment. Now, as of right now, I'll go back to the comments because I want to keep an eye on that. Now, Journey, if you're seeing this and you had to go for some reason, I totally get it. However, I'm going to suggest for future videos, the camera I showed you guys earlier happens to be a camera I've decided to start liking a lot.
What is happening?
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Is your phone doing okay?
It's doing great right now. I don't know what's happening. Okay, we're good right now. We're good. Okay, we're good.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what happened. Yeah, we're good.
Go later on when you're not in the live stream. Go back about 5 to 10 minutes prior to the video ending,
Oh, okay.
and you'll see the picture of the cat that I was showing earlier.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
let's see, I was just gonna. Oh, the camera that I've got, you guys are gonna probably like a lot more with the fact that I'm actually able to do just live streams with it. But I might be able to hook it up to my computer, however. That is if I'm able to. I'm wanting to hook the camera up to my computer. Where's the Linux? And there's actually several plugs that I can use to hook up the camera with. My mom was actually questioning if I would be able to actually, if I'd be able to at least, if this would have like internal storage. I'm not 100% sure on that, but anyways, I'm gonna mute the because I found out. Let's see. I found out that I can actually manage to edit the videos of my live stream. Now,
it's interesting.
Okay, I get it. I don't really need that. I'm slowly learning how to actually do, like...
Okay. I'm struggling. Okay.
I'm trying to learn how to work on these. Oh wait, I found out that the I'm gonna save that. One thing I will be doing, however, when I get done with the live stream, is I am going to be seeing if I can like cut the videos down into chapters. However, that's going to be a little tough for me because I don't stay on topic for a good decent amount of time. However, I will say that I am going to be grateful if I can at least get that to be a thing for my channel. Also, I don't know if Journey, when you get the chance, I don't care when this happens, but I need you to go through my channel and see what videos I've done on my tablet. I know I've done several, but what dates those were. You'll have to pay attention to the dates because
okay.
that's a little important thing. Because
Okay.
if you go from at least the week before the first week of July, so it's going to be that week that ends with the 3rd of July. Back because it'll have some of the thumbnails will be the feeling of my car or me being in my room. If you go look at those, tell me what you think about the idea of that at least. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, oh yeah, one thing I am going to suggest to you, Journey, is if you see a comment that involves being negative or anything that gets too excessive with like cursing, that's where you can at least get rid of that comment.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, at this point, I'm going to call the live stream a dud because as of right now, there's hardly any viewers, but
Mm-hmm.
not going to stop us from at least continuing this channel. Now, Journey, you're more than welcome to at least chime in on comments anytime you want.
Okay.
And then our neighborhood pet showed up. Cracks me up. Anyways, I'm gonna go for now, but if you guys decide you want to see more content with this sucker, just know that will be available.
Okay.
Do make sure you make those comments down below. If we can get at least to how many views should we say, or to how many likes should we do? Say 50, so we can get the next video.
Mm-hmm.
If we can hit 50 likes, there's going to be a high chance that I might do a little tour of the school that I'm at with this thing. Okay, that was funny. Our neighborhood cat actually... If you want a little bit of humor with cats... Now I said I was going to end the video in just a little bit, but if you want a little bit of humor with cats getting scared, you got TikTok, or you got YouTube. Cats versus and cats versus cucumber.
Yep.
Other than that, yeah. Anyways, just know if you want to see more of my friend Journey here. Excuse me, what's with that look?
No, I'm looking at that.
I know, but what's with the look?
I thought I messed up. No, I was looking at this and I thought I was messed up, so I was like, what the heck?
I know, but I was curious to know why that look you gave that look, but now I know. Anyways, if you guys want to see more of my friend here on a lot more live streams, leave a like for this video because we might have stories that we might share with each other that might end up here on YouTube that you guys might love to enjoy just listening from time to time.
Seriously.
And there might be times where we might be talking about something that might be of use for future, like, future events, such as if you're going to college. If you're one that goes to Scenic View, be careful with what you do and say because there's this thing called a student retention. We're not good. But if you guys want to listen in on a little story on like something that may have happened, there is one that I'm going to save for the next live stream.
Yep.
in the next few weeks or few days because of the
Are you eating chips?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you eating chips?
No.
What is this crunchy in here?
Journey.
What is this? What is this sound I hear?
Well, if you'd look, you'd figure it out.
No, your screen's black. That's what I'm saying, because I can't see you.
Well, if you'd look, you'd actually pay attention.
No, your screen's black.
No, it's not. It's your phone that's having trouble staying connected to your cell data.
No, seriously, your screen's black. That's all. The only thing I can see is black.
Well, it's your
So,
phone's
like,
issue because what I'm seeing happens to be.
Hold on. Oh wait, that's mine.
No, it's
Hold
you.
on.
It's your phone. I know this because you're weird.
Okay.
Give it a moment. It's gonna kick you. It's probably gonna kick you off.
No, it's not. Okay. Anyway,
Okay,
I
you
can
me
see.
now?
I can see now. I think. Okay. Anyway. Well, what were we talking?
You thought I was eating chips?
Yes, I thought I was. It said chips.
Nope,
What
it's the
are you
Velcro of the
doing?
camera that I got.
Ew.
Yeah! Anyways,
Anyway.
this is why I love having the live stream, so that way other people can actually be amused by stuff like this. Now, 50 likes to get a live stream, not a live stream. I'm not having a hard time English today. 50 likes to get a tour of the school. 100, no, let's do 60 likes for a live stream of pure comedy. 20 likes if we can get, if you guys want to see another live stream with 1 to 2 other individuals. If we can get up to that at least, then there will be a higher chance that my channel will probably take off and be able to actually succeed, because I could really use a life and a career that I actually could tolerate. Anyways, Drini and I are going to go for now until now. We're going to do another video between the two of us and give you an update on what's happened with me the last week. So, peace out.